You better run, Miranda. Spike's coming to get you. We're friends.
Slow down, be careful.
Make me too.
Oh, Kendall, everything looks just beautiful.
Look at this, will you? My favorite wine. Zach always remembers.
Yes, he does. I hope he hurries back with those pies.
Yes.
Right? Zach, it's open. Come on, we're waiting for you. Zach.
Kendall.
Oh, well, I mean, of all days for the electricity to go out at Spike's school.
But the show is going on, thanks to you.
Well, this Thanksgiving pageant is very important to Spike.
Honey, I think it's important to all of us.
Just so afraid he's going to look out in the audience and Zach won't be there.
But the rest of us will. And David?
Why am I so jumpy?
I don't, because David Hayward is still alive. Look, all of us that know him, who have ever had anything to do with him, we're all just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Do you blame me for Zach's death?
Why wouldn't I? This whole tragedy started with you.
I hate this. I hate feeling like I could fall apart at any second, and everybody knows it. Have you? Have I what? Fallen apart? No, I can't. The boys need me to be strong. But I don't. I fell apart mid-conversation yesterday. Caleb didn't know what to do. I think Spike senses something. What do you mean? He just keeps asking me over and over, when is Daddy Zach coming home? And I just keep changing the subject, or I come up with some lame excuse. But then he looks at me with those big, beautiful, innocent eyes, and it's like he knows, Binks. All the teachers at school are aware of what happened to Zach, and that Spike hasn't been told yet, so I'm sure none of them said anything. I know. But he's got to see it in me. I mean, it's like I'm just going through the motions here. I can't let him see me like this today. I can't. It's too important. I'm gonna let Spike have his big moment in the pageant. And then I'll tell him. It's exactly it's what Zach would have wanted. You know what? I gotta get the camcorder. The camcorder. What? Zach, he got the batteries all charged up and ready to go. He knew I'd probably forget. I always reminded him about his cell phone. He always reminded me. I'm sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to get through today. I don't know how.
Mommy!
Oh, God. Do you think he heard? You don't think he heard? No, I don't think so. I'll go upstairs, okay? No. I want to see them. I want to see them. Hi. Spike wanted to wear his costume in the car. I hope you don't mind.
No, that's fine.
Hey, yeah, you look great. Pretty cool, Spike.
Yeah, let me look at you, Mr. Indian Chief. Yeah.
Is Zach here?
You know, it's a really busy day for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And we are all so excited to see you in the play, aren't we? Yeah, well, we should get going. We don't want to be late.
You look great, honey.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
all
go
right.
in the car.
I'll go. Oh, you'll grab the coat. Yeah, bud. Oh, she's checking right. Okay. Okay, we'll be right back out. All right. Hi.
Spike You look ready for your big day. Come over here, let me see. Let me see you. Let me see you. Oh my goodness, you look so great.
Hi. I love you. And everyone here does. And Bianca and I have made sure that everyone knows exactly what your wishes are. Your little boys are going to have their best Thanksgiving.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Of course it's going to work. No one here is going to tell Spike that Zach is gone.
I'm sure everybody will be able to hide it. Everybody but me.
For what it's worth.
This is a wonderful day. A day to give thanks. And now each of us wants to say what we're thankful for.
This is it. Spike's coming up next.
Now, Chief Spike, what are you thankful for? Mommy, Daddy, brother, sister, and Daddy Zach. Daddy Zach loves Thanksgiving.
He was. Emma was excellent too. But she's like an old pro. I mean, this is Spike's first time. He's like amazing. Serious star power, that kid, right?
Yeah, well, he gets that from me.
Of course he does. Of course he does. What'd you think, Mom?
It was wonderful. I just wish Zach were here.
Oh, I think that Zach knows.
There he is. Hey, Spike. There, you were so good. You were like a little rock star.
You did an excellent job there,
Yeah,
buddy.
you were so good. Look, I want to find your sister too. So why don't you go give your mommy a big hug, okay? You were great. All right.
Hey, buddy. You know what? You were the best one in the whole play. You know that? You were. You knew all of your lines. Everybody is so proud of you. Everybody. So proud of you, honey.
Hey, come on, Hotshot. I think there are other people who want to congratulate you, get autographs.
No, I'll go.
Did Spike see me run off?
No, he didn't.
I saw him on stage looking. He was looking for Zach, and I just couldn't.
You did. You did. You were just fine.
No, Mom, it doesn't feel like it.
I know it doesn't feel like it, honey. It's still so fresh.
So, time helps? Is that what you're saying? That one day I'll just be over it?
No, I think we both know that it's not going to be like that.
I just wanted the boys to have a perfect life. To always feel safe and loved and wanted.
And they have all that.
No, but they don't, Mom. They don't. Not anymore.
Of course they do. They have you.
I know I'm supposed to be strong for my children, but I'm not. I'm a mess.
It's not true. You will get through this.
No, Mom, I won't. I don't have it in me anymore.
Kendall, I want you to look at me. Look at me. You do have it in you. Honey, I know that there's nothing that I could possibly say that could make this hurt feel any better. But one thing I know is that every woman in our family, every single one, has had to face challenges. And we have. They knock us down, but we get up.
I don't know how I'm going to tell Spike and Ian.
You will find the words. And we will be there with you. Bianca and I are in your corner, no matter what. And your grandmother is with you too. And she would say to you, you will find your strength.
I think it's time to go home. We have to have a family meeting.
You know how you keep asking me, where's Daddy Zach? And why didn't he come to your show today?
He said he was going to come.
Yes, and you know, I know he would have been so proud of you. How great you did on your part. You did just perfect. You were amazing. Something happened, Spike. There was an accident.
You were wonderful with Spike tonight.
No child should ever have to go through that. If my kids end up hating Thanksgiving, Zach wouldn't want that. I don't want them to ever forget about him.
Of course they won't. You'll see. They have so many wonderful memories of him. You'll tell them stories. Zach loved them so much, and they loved him, and they will never forget him.
Thank you for being here, Mom.
Of course. It's where we belong tonight. Are you all right? Listen, why don't we open some food? Why don't we have our little Thanksgiving dinner?
No, Mom, I'm really, really tired.
Well, I know it's very comforting for you to hold on tight to this photo, Zach.
Yeah, it is.
Honey, I could stay here tonight if you want me to.
No, Mom, you really need to go be there for Jackson.
Well, I don't think that you should be alone tonight.
I need to get out of here. I just need to breathe. There's no air in there.
All right, then I'll stay with you.
Mom.
All right, I'll leave. I'm so proud of you.
I'd like to make a toast.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Alrighty.
You're gonna eat all that.
Folks, I give you me.
Oh, fabulous! I love this.
The luckiest man in the world. And I just have to stop and think about it, you know? Last year at this time, I had no idea that I had yet another son. And this year I'm stuck with the knucklehead who seems to have disappeared. Anyway, let's not forget my beloved brother,
me.
Oh,
You got me.
my lieutenant, my partner in crime during the very foul crime that was committed. I know. I should stop. But anyway. So, and I also have, last but not least, I also have the rest of you. You know, my beloved friends and my family, and that's quite a blessing. You know, that's enough for any man. And I think, actually, I know losing Zach has made all of us more aware of that, you know, exactly what we have, each other. Truth is, there's a lot of pain out there, you know, a lot of suffering and a lot of loneliness. And when you're on your own, sometimes it feels like it's too much. And you got your family and your friends and your kids. You can get through anything.
There.
Sometimes it's easy to lay in bed at night and worry and wonder how much worse can it get, you know, how much more can I take? But that's really a waste of time, because with you, I know for sure, as long as you got somebody to love and somebody to love you, it gets better, you know. It always gets better. You just hang on. And that's us, you know. That's Pine Valley, right? We struggle. We screw up. But we persevere. Together. So what do you say? Huh? Let's raise a glass.
Right.
To this wonderful, crazy thing we call family. This wonderful, crazy place we call Pine Valley. Never a dull moment. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.